black person. I was down in Alabama. It was a big brother just walking around. And I didn't know if he had any information. I thought he was crazy. I said, yo, big man. He said, yeah. I said, where's a good place to eat at? He said, shit, what you got a taste for? He like, follow me. I was like, oh shit, man, we was going to 5 different restaurants, then we was up in people's houses. He didn't even know these people. He was punking me. I couldn't eat no more. I said, Tyrell, I'm good. I was like, you ain't good, motherfucker. You ain't had the meatloaf yet. I said, I'm good, Tyrell. I said, what do you want? Eat it, bitch. I was like, oh my God, he's a food gangster. Being a brother, being black boy, black folk, we eat hard. We everything we got is comfort food. You got yams with marshmallows on top of the son of a bitch. You got turkey with turkey in it, double turkey on the outside, collard green. Now the green's supposed to be healthy, but we got a big ass piece of pork in that son of a bitch. But it's fire as hell, too. And our mac and cheese, you in a black house, you gotta know how. There ain't no damn Kraft macaroni and cheese. You make Kraft macaroni and cheese, bitch, get out of my goddamn house. You understand? If you ain't using 8 different cheeses in that stomach, it could be 1 box of macaroni, but it got 40 cheeses in that shit. Well, I use Velveeta, pepper jack, I don't know, I got some government cheese, some cheese that I found in the back, it still was good. That macaroni be fire. We eat like that, all that shit, and then we wash it down with the sweetest Kool-Aid ever in the world. Black folks, and we spread it around. We made white folks start liking our shit. You white folks like, where's my sweet tea? Man, I ain't never had no sweet tea till a black person said, I am tired of making my tea sweet at the damn table. It is, and that come in handy. Sweet tea does. You ever try to sweeten your shit at the table? When you go I went in a restaurant one time, I said, you have sweet tea? No, we have sugar on the table. I said, look, if I want to work, I would have stayed at home. What kind of shit is this? You supposed to have it already sweet. Now, I gotta put the sugar in it, and I gotta keep stirring that son of a bitch. And I'm thirsty, so I'm drinking it and stirring it at the same time. And it don't get good till the bottom. That's when you're like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's just right at the bottom with the ice cubes. I like good food. I mean, people always talking about, oh man, you should be a vegetarian. It's healthy for you. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to eat no damn salad all the damn time. I think a lot of these animals need to be ate. They walking around with their little useless ass slides. Hell, I eat a monkey if you fry it right. Shit, I eat the banana out of his ass. I don't give a fuck. I stopped eating pork, because I seen a pig's ass once, and I was like, oh, I can't eat that anymore. But back in the day, I used to eat the oink out of that son of a bitch. I used to eat chitlins. You ain't supposed to eat no fucking chitlins. You ever heard of chitlins, sir? Hell no, you ain't never heard of chitlins. Your hair wouldn't look like that if you ate chitlins. Like, shit, you had 4 gold teeth. Yeah, I ain't had none of them motherfucking chitlins. They was good in the mouth. Chitlins ain't supposed to be eaten. When you gotta clean them 9 different kinds with bleach, soap, and bury them underground, take them to church and let them get baptized, let them dry for 6 years and reboil them, re-clean them, and then reboil them again and put potatoes in it to get the stink out. You shouldn't be eating them, motherfucker. Ooh, who got chitlins? No, don't eat that shit. You gonna die. When I seen that pig ass, I was like, oh my God, I'm eating a pig's ass. That's exactly what I'm eating. I ain't eating no pig ass. Fuck that. If you eating chitlins, you eating pig booty hole. I accidentally ate a chicken booty one time. It was a chicken back, and I was eating that motherfucker, that little puffy thing. I'm like, God damn, that ain't bad, look. My grandmama back, you just like your granddaddy. You like chicken ass. I was like, what? That membrane, that's what you take out of that bitch, yeah. You gotta take the membrane out of that chitlin, that's why. But it still stank, and that membrane don't keep it from coming out of that asshole. I ain't touching it no more. I know, but I eat beef, all that shit. I don't eat. Any vegetarians in the house? Somebody raised their hand back here. You a vegetarian? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I know you starving right now. You really want some more vegetables right now. I don't have no problem with vegetarians. I just don't think they believe in God. If I'm a vegetarian, I ain't saying grace over no damn cabbage. Ain't no reason to pray over it. Like, thank you, Lord, for the asparagus. Thank you for the arugula, oh Heavenly Father. Thank you for the dandelion greens that I just put into a bowl and ate them with a little oil, Lord. See, I come from a Baptist church, you know, when we Baptist churches, you know, we have evening service, right? And if they have a church anniversary, they cook downstairs, and they be cooking up a storm. And I sang in the choir back in the day, and I be up in there, I can't even concentrate on the word, because that chicken be smelling so good in here. Lord, we thank you. Hurry the fuck up. Lord, we thank you. Let's go on and say grace and get the fuck down these steps. They cooking up a storm. And when you see chicken on the table, the prayer is better. You know, you see a salad, you don't even say nothing about saying, get the fuck out of here, salad. You know. But you throw that chicken on there, boy, that preacher preach another sermon, he see that chicken like, Heavenly Father, it was your will that this bird gave up his life. Jesus, you let them be in so many different pieces, and you season them with several herbs and spices. Lord, you batter them up. You batter them up and put them in that hot grease, and grease bubble up to a golden brown perfection. And Lord, when I bit into that drumstick, the grease popped up on my cheek. The crumbs fell down my chin. It was you, Lord. Yeah, you put meat on the table, you're gonna get a prayer. Shit, put a honey baked ham on her. Ah, geez. That honey that glazed all over that piece of ham. Every slice got that golden crispy blend on it. Lord, it's you, Lord, that put that pineapple on top and let that little piggy die for our nourishment. It was you, Lord.
Lavell, I am so sorry to interrupt. Would you mind putting the water back on the stool? Thank you.
Is that for continuity?
It is indeed, sir. My apologies.
No, you up there, you trying to be the voice of God. You must be a vegetarian. That's why. You gonna interrupt me right in the middle of that shit. Put a pork chop on her. And smothered it in gravy. Jesus, you made that little piggy delicious because it was crispy on top of some rice. It was... Oh, yeah. I know you ain't never heard that prayer before, vegetarian. I ain't never go, that carrot looks so delicious. You make it orange and I chop it up. Chop it up! It still don't work. It's all right to laugh, sir. I don't know. You from America? Sitting up front looking crazy as shit. Don't be sitting in my damn show. Man, you got that sleepy look. Maybe that's just your face. Maybe that's your resting face. That's all it is. But you laugh every time I fuck with you, so you must be okay. I'm sorry. And I don't mean to pick on nobody like that, no, because you don't want to mess with nobody. And I see a person down front and I laughing one time, and I was messing with him. I was like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? I've been funny the whole time up here. What's your problem? His wife said, leave him alone. Leave him alone. He done had 2 strokes. I was like, he laughing. It's just that his face don't move, but his chest is bouncing up and down. He was like, his chest, I was killing that fucking chest, but his face wasn't doing shit, you know? So I don't mess with nobody no more. But anyway, you know, oh, fuck. Let me take a breather after preaching like that. When you preach like that, you gotta pull back. You're like, I know I'm going to heaven. I know I am, because where the world is now, I'm gonna get into heaven on the curve. I know it. I'm gonna go. I'll be standing behind a tall blonde. I'll be walking up. They be like, we're looking for Steve Johnson. Oh, that's me, Lord. You don't look like Steve. Well, I became a Stacy 6 years ago. Well, you was a Steve and you left here. What happened? Well, I really felt like I was a Stacy. Okay, Stacy. Step to the side, Stacy. We'll talk to you in a minute. Who are you, Lavell Crawford? Have you been a man all the time? All the time, I know. How you died? Well, I was at the wing stop. And I didn't stop. Come on in. You got that St. Louis hat on. You from St. Louis? I didn't know shit. You in Covina now, motherfucker. You a long way from St. Louis. Like you snitched on somebody and came up here to represent. I love my hometown, though. You know about that St. Paul sandwich, don't you? You ever go to St. Louis, get you one of them St. Paul. All it is egg foo. They got shrimp St. Paul, beef St. Paul, they got chicken ass. All it is egg foo young patty. And they put it on white bread, put some mayonnaise on it, some pickles, and some onions and tomatoes, and it's good and delicious, motherfucker. But it raised your blood pressure up to 999,000. I ate 2 of them, motherfucker. I was asleep on my horn. We got Emo's Pizza, one of the best pizza places in the world. And some bitch got these little square pizzas in. They make little squares, but the cheese is delicious, and it stay in your system for 7 years. You don't get to shit it out for a long time. You can go on a cleanse and everything. We got Red Hot Ripplers. We got the Red Hot Ripple chips and Vest soda in St. Louis. St. Louis got some good eating, but I'm gonna tell you, that's my heart. That's number 2 to Chicago. Cause my wife from Chicago. Chicago got some bad shit up, and they got that Italian beef. You drop that shit, a whole bread and meat in a juice. And bring that son of a bitch out. You can drink the sandwich. I drank 7 before I left that son of a bitch. I mean, I ain't never seen I ain't even got to swallow the son of a bitch. It's so delicious. Then they got this mild sauce they put on this fucking chicken. I don't even know what it's made of. It look like blood, but it tastes fantastic. And I mean, you can put mild sauce on. I can put mild sauce on your fucking hat. Eat your goddamn head. Then they got that damn deep dish pizza. That's devil. That ain't nothing but demonic there. All that damn cheese on that son of a bitch. You got to pull all the way to heaven to get all that damn cheese off. And I eat that bitch all the way down. It be burning my tongue and my face. I don't give a fuck. Then you got New York. New York got some good ass eating places. A lot of these places ain't sanitary. Motherfucker got that Greek restaurant right out there. They be making gyros right out on the street. They got this little iron. They just cooking that shit right there. Well, you like a lamb? You want a lamb? Whatever the fuck it is, put it on there. You like a tzatziki on that? You got damn right I want some tzatziki on that. You like vegetable? Yes, I want vegetable. Just stop asking and hurry up. Now, I know them places ain't legit, but it's good as shit. I said, man, I probably got parasites all in my stomach. But I don't care. his fingernails be brown in the motherfucker. I was like, are you gonna wash your hands? I washed them 2 times this morning. I lost weight, but before I weighed 550. I wasn't depressed or nothing. It's 550. Yeah. Shit, I mean, trust me, huh? And shit, I did. Yes, I did. I wore clothes to cover it. If you'd have picked me up, you'd like, goddamn, that is 550. Shit, I never lived 550, but that 550, that's for sure. That motherfucker right there weighed 550. I know I ain't got heavy, man. You know how I got heavy? Before, when I used to eat like McDonald's and shit, I was weighing like 300, 340. When I started eating Roof Chris, that's when I started eating a high-priced restaurant, that's when I got big as fuck. Because I didn't know they put butter on the fucking steak. And I never stopped them. Because I said, why not? That steak come out. I be like, ooh, look at that motherfucker! Why is it making that noise? That's what you pay for. It'd be $100, but I said, I'll pay that motherfucker. If I had to work here for 2 days, I'm gonna get that son of a bitch. And then they got that sweet potato casserole, which was dynamic. They got all these walnuts and crust on it. Then they got a fucking cheese and broccoli. That's the only way I could be a vegetarian, if they had cheese on it. You put cheese on every vegetable I eat, every one of them son of a bitches. Cheese make a vegetable delicious. And they said, well, all these sides are shareable. I said, well, I'm by myself, so I'll share it with myself. That's how I got big, eating at them fancy-ass restaurants, Morton Steakhouse, all these fuck. I went there with D.L. Hughley, that motherfucker, open the steakhouse at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. I said, now, I know I ain't that goddamn famous. I can't even open up Waffle House. And they already open. And the thing about it, I feel better about my health choices and stuff because I got a good wife. She always making me, she'll look at me, you still eating that? I was like, just a little bit, babe. That's why you got in that position you was in the first place. Okay, I won't eat it. Get out of here, pig. You know what I'm saying? But I miss pork chops and stuff like that, because I used to, I ain't tripped off being big. I wore big. I would fly with my big, I put on my jacket. When I had my hair, shit, I had that shit whipped to the side with that Superman curl down the middle. Shit, I look like one of the Lost DeBarge brothers from that singing group. DeBarge, you seen that? More precious than silver, more precious than that. I come with mine. More precious than chicken, more precious than collard greens. Hey, I was cool being big. I ain't had no problem with it. Everybody else, you keep on eating like that, you gonna die. I said, good, I won't have to hear your ass tell me I'm gonna die all the time. Fuck off, you know what I'm saying? And people, when you fat, everything bad for you. Keep on eating that bread. It's gonna make you pop. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Why don't you eat something so you can pop and get out of my life? If bread was so bad, why they got Panera bread? You drive right in there. People be in the drive-thru all the time. Ain't seen nobody dead yet. Bread makes sense. You need bread. You go to Olive Garden, if that damn garlic bread ain't there, it ain't worth the trip. And you get an attitude when they don't bring it out. Excuse me, something wrong with the bread baker or something? I need my garlic bread right now. My face be covered in garlic butter all down my face. Man, ain't nothing wrong with eating. You just gotta watch it. I mean, I would go to the Waffle House. I go to the Waffle House, baby, like back in the day. After a show like this, I go to the Waffle House and I go in there, some bitch, and they had this meal called a pork chop lover's breakfast. Yeah, it was 4 pork chops. Center cut, grilled to perfection, eggs your way. Y'all used to get them cheese and onion, cheese again. And then I get a pecan waffle, and they get the hash brown, and you get all these toppings on the hash brown. I would get them with chili, onion, cheese, mushroom, chili again. And I would eat all that shit and drink it down with a delicious sweet tea. Yeah, turn that son of a bitch up. And then, before I leave, I get one to go. And my heart be like, for real, motherfucker? I said, for real, heart, I'm gonna get it. See, because when you're a big person, you understand what I'm talking about. Because you can only eat the way you want to at the house. Because when you at the restaurant, there's always some son of a bitch come up. Hey, did you leave something for everybody else? Slow down, it ain't going nowhere. Man, get the fuck away from me. You know, at the room, I can get in my drawers and socks, and I can take that pork chop lover breakfast, and I can eat it slow, having syrup right there in my chest hair, dipping that waffle in that son of a bitch. And I eat all the fat off the side of the pork chop, slow and sucking it, you understand? And then I don't even wait till it digests. I just go right to sleep. I'm fearless, like I ain't even afraid to die. I be like, catch me, Lord. I should have been dead a long time ago. Them angel up in heaven like, God, should we take him? God be like, no, let him live. He should get it together. Plus, we ain't got no room for his big ass up. And I'm glad I lost weight, because when I die and go to heaven, I would hate to still be fat. That'd be fucked up. They'd be fat and all they got is medium-sized wings. I'll be the only angel walking, everybody else flying around. The angel be like, Lavell, you can fly up with us. I said, man, you know I can't fly up there with y'all. You know I sprained my wing last week trying to fly. 2 weeks later, I walk around, I ain't got no wings at all. Like, where your wings at, man? I got hungry last night. Jesus closed down the restaurants at 12:30. Shit, I was just getting, ain't no Waffle House up here no more. Yeah, but I used to do that Waffle House all the time. I use that Waffle House regimen every week. After the show, go to Waffle House, get one there, get one to go. Get one there, get one to go. I did that regularly. One week I got done with my one at the restaurant, and I got me one to go, got back to the room, got my drawers and my socks, and ready to knock it out. And to my dismay, I was a pork chop short. So I did what any red-blooded American would do. I put my clothes back on, and I went right back down to that Waffle House. And I snapped. I said, do you not see something wrong here? Do you not see nothing wrong here? They were so nice back in the day. Waffle House, they kick your ass now, but back in the day, they was so courteous. We're terribly sorry. We see that you're missing one of your pork chops on your pork chop lover breakfast. You sure you didn't eat one on the way here? I said, I don't think so. I said, well, sir, we're going to make you a pork chop for your one to go. And how about this? We'll make you another pork chop lover breakfast, and you can eat that right here. Does that sound good? I said, shit. It ain't nothing but 3:30 in the morning. Do that. that shit. And my heart said, I quit. I'm jumping out of your chest and going somewhere else. This is too much work for me. But I knew I had to get it together, though. I had them death sleeps, you had to be big, you had them death sleeps. One time, I had an alarm clock go off, you had to be sleeping, you just all of a sudden, you just stop breathing like... Did I just stop breathing for him? Let me go eat a tangerine. When you fat, you eat fruit like, yeah, this gonna do it. This gonna break down everything I ate. Oh, man, I'm glad y'all came. No, thank y'all for laughing with it, brother, man. I'm happy. I said one of these days I'll get super famous so Cat can talk about me on stage. On Club Shay Shay. He didn't say shit about me. I was like, for real? You ain't gonna say that Lavell lost weight, but he's still fat. I could have took that. I was like, okay, I'll accept that. Cat was going off on everybody on that motherfucker. That shit was funny. That's my man. I think he's talented, man. People believe him now, but I remember back, they were thinking his ass was crazy. Now they think, oh, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. He wasn't lying then. Yeah, that motherfucker crazy. He was slapping people at Target and shit. He had a reason. I've been in Target. They treat your ass fucked up. I be wanting to slap somebody. What, bitch? You better be glad that camera coming on. Yeah, but I'm glad y'all came out, man. Shit, I mean, cause like I said, I've lived in LA for 15 years. My son was born in LA. He was born right here in California. Cali baby. Yeah, my daughter, she graduated from Birmingham High School over there for Victory. Is it Victory? I think that's what it is. I don't know. Shit, she 32 now. Shit, it ain't no big deal now. Yeah, it's been a minute. So, but we lived a life up here. I love California for what it was, man. It was good. It had its moments, But I had friends up here, and a lot of my friends were vegetarians. That's why I fuck with that lady who was vegetarian. You know what I hate about being a vegetarian is them some bitches always trying to make something that look like meat. But ain't meat. They say, oh, you ain't gonna tell the difference. What the fuck? Like my brother told me that, man, you should have been over the house the other night. My wife made some hot dogs out of black bean and walnuts and pecan and with the mustard and the relish on it. You couldn't tell the difference. I said, you son of a bitch, I had a hot dog before. I know the difference between a fucking pecan dog and a hot dog. I slap the shit out of you say some dumbass shit like that to me. Just give me the black beans and pecans in a bowl and I eat it if I want to. You better put them beans with some chili and put it on top of a real fucking hot dog. And I don't know what this jackfruit is, but they make all kind of shit out of jackfruit. They made buffalo wings out of jackfruit. I'm like, I don't know. This don't make no sense to me. It ain't sweet. It ain't good. And then they put shit on it. You don't tell the difference. I know the fucking difference because the chicken wing I ate before said cock-a-doodle-doo. I don't know what a jackfruit say. Jackfruit sounds real nasty to it. Why did it get jacked on? That's what I want to know. They make everything out of jackfruit, catfish. They make everything. You can't tell the difference. Bitch, I can tell the difference. I'm just trying to eat right. I don't give a shit. But right now, one time I was at a vegetarian restaurant and it was a cow pasture over on the side and I was eating a fake burger. I was so mad because that cow kept looking at me and I said, your fucking ass need to be on this sandwich. That's what I hate about vegetarian. They always do that shit, always want to trick you with stuff. Just give me a fucking salad. I'll go eat with my vegetarian friend. We go to a vegetarian restaurant, I eat my little vegetarian bullshit, and then I order DoorDash on the way out the door. A meat lover's pizza? Right here. But one day I went out to lunch with them, and they surprised me. They pulled up in the Burger King parking lot. I said, would you turn around? I said, oh no, we're having a cheat day, and we're surprising you because you know you get mad at us going to the vegetarian restaurant. We're going to take you to your favorite place, Burger King. I said, oh shit, all right. You motherfuckers finally coming around. You know, I thought they would at least get a chicken sandwich or a Whopper Jr. or some shit. They motherfucker pull up to the car, hi, thank you. You can have it your way at Burger King. What would you like? And, yeah, I like your apple walnut salad, light on the walnuts, no croutons, and a little bit of vinaigrette dressing, please, and a Diet Coke, no ice. I said, this motherfucker ordering a salad at Burger King. It says Burger King. It don't say no fucking Salad King. What your stupid ass ordering this dumbass shit for? What kind of dumbass shit is this? I'm mad as hell. Then the other friend like, yes, I have the same, but you leave my croutons on. Oh my God, you must be living on the wild side. And I like my Diet Coke with the ice. You're a monster. What would you like, Lavell? I said, could you pull my window up to the intercom? Because I don't like nobody ordering my food for me in the drive-thru. Because when you tell them what you want, they always order and look back, and a double cheeseburger? Yes, you son of a bitch. Stop looking at me and order my food. And the funny thing about it is, you know, I acting like I ain't never been to Burger King before. I'm asking questions like, do you guys have the Big King sandwich? And the guy was like, yes, we have the Big King sandwich. Would you like to have our Big King sandwich? Would you like to make it a meal? I said I would love to make it a meal. But I want to alter my sandwich a little bit. Okay, well, this is Burger King. You can alter, you can have it your way. What would you like to do? I said, well, I would like to remove the middle bun off of the Big King sandwich and replace it with another patty. And I don't know why the guy at the intercom, he had to repeat my shit so loud, like he was letting everybody know what I was getting. But he was like, so, you want the Big King sandwich where it already has 2 1/4-pound patties on it, and you want to take the middle bun off and replace it with another 1/4 patty? Would it make it almost a whole 1.5 pounds of burger on one sandwich? Is that correct, sir? I said, yes. I don't know why you're so loud with it, but... He's like, would that complete your order? No. What else would you like? I would like another Big King sandwich the same way. He's like, so not only do you want the first Big King sandwich where we remove the middle bun and add another 1/4 patty to the already 2 1/4 patties on there and making that a 1.5 pound burger, you want another Big King where we replace the middle bun and add another patty to that, so you'll have a total of 2 to almost 3 pounds of burger on 2 sandwiches. Is that correct, sir? Yes. Will that complete your order? No. What else would you like, sir? I would like a curly fry, a regular fry, and an onion ring. And he's like, oh my God, you're going for the trifecta? You're damn right. Will that complete your order? No. Then he got smart, like, what in God's name else could you want, sir? I said, do y'all still have the chocolate chip cookie? I said, yes, we do. Do you want 6 or 12? I want 24, please. Does that complete your order? No. Sir, my cash register is smoking. What else? I want a chocolate shake, a vanilla shake, and a strawberry shake. Only 1 cup, no separate. I'll mix it myself. And a Diet Sprite with extra ice. Is that all? No. I want an apple walnut salad with extra croutons with french fries on top of it with a vinaigrette ketchup dressing. It do be like that sometimes. You gotta get it. You gotta put it down. Shit. Huh? Yeah.
Always like that.
You know, okay. Shit turned into a town hall meeting. It's always like that. Amen, sister. I like good food though, man. But we live in the richest country world where we got food. We throw away pounds of food every day, you know. And I mean, we got the Food Channel in America. That shit, they be having some good ass shit on there. But I be watching that show all the time, man. I miss Paula Deen. Paula Deen, she used to cook. Yeah, you remember Paula Deen? I know she was a racist. I know black people. Oh, fuck her, fuck that bitch. Yeah, I know that. See, when Paula Deen used to cook shit I heard of, I wanted to fucking eat. All the other chefs be like, yes, I made a squash amandine and hey, with a sweet potato reduction. I said, what the fuck is a sweet potato reduction? You better put some marshmallows and brown sugar on that son bitch, and I do the reducing. That's some bullshit. I mean, Paula Deen, she be cooking, man. She's like, first I'm gonna start off with my lasagna. I got 8 cheeses on it, and I'm putting Miss Hamburgers I possibly can stuff in each layer of this delicious lasagna, and I'm adding butter to it, and then I'm frying turkey legs wrapped in bacon, stuffed with mac and cheese. I'm like, oh shit. I'm trying to bite the television. I'm beating the fuck out of that damn. And she said, I'm about to put the last layer of cheese, then it go to a commercial. And the commercial always make you feel guilty, man. The commercial, all you see is, and then you see the little tumbleweed roll past, and then you hear this music, oh, and then the sick Billy Goat come running by, ding a ding a ding. And then you see he's a little black boy, but I don't know what country it is. He dirty in the motherfucker. He got that little pot belly. He crying. Oh, Lord. Oh, here comes this white dude. Are you sitting on your couch? Are you living in a warm home? Are you sitting here living your life, eating every day? And Ubuntu here has not ate in 6 days. All he had was a bowl of rice. His whole family is starving. Can you sit there and die Ubuntu 65 cents that will feed his whole village for a month? Look into his eyes, that motherfucker crying. And I'm feeling bad in the motherfucker. I'm like, damn, poor Ubuntu. He ain't ate in 6 days. And I ate 30 minutes ago. I'm waiting for Paula Deen to come back on so I can see what she gonna do with this fucking lasagna. And all he got is a bowl of rice. I feel so bad, Lord. I can't believe this. So, I felt so bad, I went and got my checkbook out. I heard that music still going, oh. And I wrote out Ubuntu a check for 65 cents. Along with a recipe for the lasagna. I know you can't eat this right now because your stomach ain't right, but when you get on your feet, try this shit out, Ubuntu. Ubuntu, he's starving, but I'm waiting for her to come back on the lasagna. And I was mad when they took her off the show. I know she said some racist shit, but, you know, but what bothers me about most of them racist people, they always say some word that they try to act like they the victim. Have you ever said a word that you didn't really mean? You know what I'm saying? I didn't really, it just slipped out. We get mad at the N-word, right? But we say it all damn day. We Well, my nigga, what you doing, my nigga? Where you going, my nigga? Hey, nigga, what you about to do? I had a dude say nigga so much to me, I got offended. He was like, my nigga, what you acting like that, nigga? Where you going, nigga? You talking to your mama, nigga? Damn, nigga, you lost a few pounds, nigga. What you got to do, nigga? This is your car, nigga? You about to get in the house, nigga? I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm not a nigga. My name is Lavell Crawford. And he looked at me and said, damn, nigga, you mad? But as soon as Paula Deen said niggas, black people came together. Man, you heard that bitch Paula Deen said, nigga, yeah, nigga, I heard that shit. Nigga, what we gonna do, nigga? We about to make that bitch lose her job, nigga. Boy, we boycotted Paula Deen. They closed down their restaurant, and I was mad as fuck, because I ain't want that closed. She had them hoe cakes and lasagna. You ain't never had no hoe cakes before. It's delicious. And we took our pots and pans out of Kmart. I don't know why they doing this to me. Bitch, you know why. You said nigga. You shouldn't have never said it. But, yeah. I like Paula Deen. I hope she make a comeback shit. I know she racist, but I'll go in her restaurant if it was called Nigga Come In. I don't care if she had shit on the menu like porch monkey pork chops. Smothered in lazy nigga, greasy nigga gravy. With a side order of baby mama mac and cheese. And he wash it down with some lazy nigga sweet tea. Yes, give me the porch monkey pork chops and I'll take some of that baby mama mac and cheese. Do you still have that coon cornbread? And don't forget about my lazy nigga sweet tea. I love me some lazy nigga sweet tea. You know, I do specials just to keep content out there, talk shit, bringing comedy out. I don't give a fuck about all that golden legend shit. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck about cancel culture and none of that shit. I talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. But no matter what, I don't give a shit. Everything need to be talked about. Only way we can accept it. We got aliens running around Miami. We don't even know what the fuck they look like. But when I seen them black people running out there, that shit was for real. Cause black folks get the fuck out. Only people was taping it like, what's that? I swear, that's an extraterrestrial. Black people like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what it is. One brother had his Jordans in his hand running. Black people don't play with that shit. We don't give a fuck. I knew it was for real. When you see them running, it was for real. They talking about, oh, it was nothing. It was kids with bottle rockets. No, there was some bullshit going down. Black people, we'll look out the window with gunshots going off. The motherfucker shooting again. That wasn't the same. That was the shit we ain't never seen before. That motherfucker came out of a motherfucking hole, dog. That motherfucker, nigga, I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's the end of the world, dog. I'm sure it is. I don't know. Jesus gonna come back. I just gonna be ready. I'm gonna just have my best outfit on. I'm like, hey, whenever you ready to roll, guy, give me the GPS coordinates. I get us back to heaven myself. I had to get the fuck out of here. Because shit coming out. That Loch Ness Monster, he gonna stop hiding. Bigfoot gonna stop hiding. White folks been looking for him. Bigfoot gonna be like, I'm here, bitch. I'm here. What you want? What you want? Yeah, my feet ain't that damn big. I wear a size 9. That Walking Dead shit happened. I'm really out of here. I ain't trying to be. They had 19 seasons of that bullshit. I was like, what the fuck we gotta keep dealing with this? I was on Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. We did 5 seasons each. Walking Dead, they been on forever. All these dead bodies just steady walking. I'm just waiting for one smart zombie to just go walking. He just sit down. I'll put it back. When I get up, I can't. I'm not gonna lose my virginity with a bottle.